Chapter 3 Final Exhibition. Of course, I've even left a little gift for our guests from Babylonia. You're playing around again. We all have our passions, do we not, Mr. Gabriel? I just don't have such a lofty and delicate one like yours. Machines, constructs, humans, punishing virus, whatever comes of this ragged doll of a world, I have no interest. I exist to protect Miss Luna and ensure her wishes are fulfilled, that is all. Please, please, let us end the Ascension Network. Please share with us the power of Miss Luna and relieve us of the punishing virus. How naive. Only by embracing and accepting it are you fit to control the power of the punishing virus. To wish for relief, you have already lost your chance. Roland swings his weapon, and the corrupted is quickly split into two halves. To join the core of Asnet and be bestowed Miss Luna's power, you will have to prove yourself. Prove that you are crueler, more dreadful, and deadlier than the virus. Only so are you fit to become the owner of the virus. Do you understand? The owner of the virus. Become the owner. There will be a band of humans coming here soon. Use this opportunity to prove yourself to Miss Luna. Humans. Destroy humans. Destroy humans. Roland. Yes, milady. Please don't fool around too long with my sister and her friends. You know you have better things to do than that. Of course. Among those hypocritical and disorganized humans, I'll find an appropriate seed. Kamui, what's your status? Chrome? I think I'm lost. Just as I thought. You're good in a fight, but your sense of direction is appalling. Listen up, Kamui. Just follow the Navi path. Navi? I told you, that thing is useless. It keeps changing directions. It's so annoying. Because it detects threats in real time and adjusts your route accordingly. The Strikehawks fight alone, after all. I've got my instincts. I don't need a Navi to tell me where the danger is. Hang on. There's a construct up ahead. I'll go ask him the way. But there are no friendly signals in your vicinity. Hey, can you still hear me? You here on a mission too? Well, ain't that a coincidence? Yes, quite. I'm looking for the Estate Museum, on my way to reinforce the Grey Ravens. Can you point me in the right direction? That way. Oh, it's that way. Guess my Navi was right after all. Good luck on your mission too, friend. Don't mention it. Well, well. They do have some interesting people on their side, don't they? Commandant, we're here. This is the Museum Estate, the final station of Rail 11 of City 15. The Ascendant traces ended here. A museum? What's the corruption situation here? Commandant, according to the worldwide viral density distribution mappings of the past years, this area has stayed in a low to medium degree of density for a long period of time. And according to the scans just now, active corrupted nearby are also scarce. So at least, this shouldn't be the enemy's nest. This museum estate has anti-punishing virus measures built in since the post-pandemic age, and has acted as a shelter facility until the end of the Great Withdrawal. Though the viral density is lower here than in City 15, we've still been receiving distress signals from recon squads. The enemies here are not just the corrupted. Ascendant powers are still an unknown factor. We must be careful. This is where the distress signal originated. High construct casualties, but low levels of punishing virus. Thankfully, they all recalled their consciousnesses. Their bodies weren't further infected as well. We should do some preliminary recovery and find out what happened while we're at it. They're covered in gunshot wounds. Whatever did this is packing some serious heat. Be on your guard. Look. Visitor identification. Thug. Commence program. Civil control. It's one of the estate pteropods. Someone must have reactivated it. How many guns did they cram in this thing? Post-pandemic age tech really could use some subtlety. Liv, request backup from nearby teams. Okay.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
Lucia, look out! Right behind Lucia, the pteropod cannons finish charging up. Not enough time. Yet before it could fire, a colossal blade whirls past and crushes the pteropod. Haha, looks like I made it. I finally found the way by following the sounds you've been making. My pathfinding instincts saved the day. Oh, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for your help. And you are? What? Lucia, don't you remember me at all? We met when we entered service. You look way better than you looked back then, that's for sure. We sent a signal asking for additional members for support, not to chit-chat. Can you at least save that until after the enemies are dealt with? Alright. Then I'm going in. Yeah. Leave these to me. Easy. Wow, he must be a tank construct. That onslaught didn't leave a scratch on him. Heh.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
Helping people makes me feel good. Behind you. Oh, it's not dead yet? All clear. Whew. Thanks again. You're pretty good. Leaving his back open to enemies not dead checked. I can already tell we're not going to be friends. Grey Ravens, hello there. I'm Kamui, a tank-type construct, member of the Strike Hawks. And my mission here is to track down one of the Ascendants. One of? There's more than one? Yep. According to our info, they even have something called the Ascension Network, and they share strength from it. The core members are the ones we call Ascendants. The one you're after, is there any more information? Is it someone with white long hair in a red outfit? I don't know. I mean, does it matter? I think I get your work style now. Nothing a few punches and slashes won't fix. Anyway, let's go and pluck this Ascendant out. The estate's structures are falling apart, but their control systems seem pretty much intact. The estate control systems can be accessed via that terminal. If we can hack the defense codes, we can shut the systems down. Is that a bionic animal? Cool! Wow, it's moving! He's activated the entire museum security system, and is at the highest alert. That idiot. You still plan on following us? Of course. Gotta clean up my own mess. Just don't cause any unnecessary troubles. Man, are you blunt or blunt? I think I'm beginning to dislike you. Go ahead. These exhibits look super shady, but I won't touch them again, I swear. Locked. Of course. Enemies behind us are closing in. No good way around this. Let's deal with them first. That's far enough. Please leave this place while you still can. Who said that?
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
I am the butler of this estate. I am here to protect the inheritance of the estate owner, Mr. Copperfield. Good day, sir. I am contacting you through a private channel, so this will have to be brief. Simply leave now when you still can. This is my advice. We can't. We got a mission to finish, Mr. Butler. Speaking of, you know where that ascendant is? Sorry, I cannot help. Oh well, speaking of, why would you contact us through a private channel? You aren't a corrupted, right? Then you can just come out and talk. We can even be friends. Hello? You still here? Kamui is quite simplistic. I meant to say overly friendly. Ah, shucks. Thought we'd get a helping hand or something. We'll have to go with the original route and pass through the door. Let's see if we can pry the gates open. The exhibits are being activated. Turn on EM camo, quickly. The beamers ahead are hidden by a force field. Our attacks will bounce right off. We'll have to observe their attacks and time our exit carefully. Remember, any hits will disable our EM camo. Door locks disabled. Let's keep going.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
According to the navigation, we will reach the courtyard after passing through here. The garden is the core area and also the furthest location reached by the recon squads. There are fights happening elsewhere in the estate. Commandant, I found friendly construct signals in the courtyard. They're fighting an extremely powerful corrupted. A corrupted several magnitudes above Tifa. That must be an ascendant. From the battle with Tifa, we have also grown as well. And we have an advantage in numbers as well. We will succeed. Lucia, you're still as feisty as the training times. Training? Sorry, I don't think I remember much from those days. Were you that forgetful before? Ugh, it feels terrible to be forgotten by people. Some sort of barrier is blocking access to the courtyard. There's a high punishing virus response behind the force field. It must be some kind of lair. It is intended to protect you. This is your last chance. Once you pass through this barrier, there's no turning back. Liv, insert your Levy Gun core into the terminal. It will short the force field. On it. The force field has been overloaded. We can continue on our way. Let's go.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
We've reached the courtyard. The construct squad is just above the stairs. The space is massive in here. They seem to have finished the battle. Squad members are all intact, but why aren't they heeding our calls? I'm not sure. We'll have to pass through this area first. The fighting there is done. We don't have to rush. Let's clear out the corrupted nearby first.
"戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?"
Wait, the enemy concentration is high near our destination. If we were to move all at once, we'd likely be found out and surrounded even with EM camo protection. But if we split up, we can't cover each other if we were found. Then what shall we do? Theoretically speaking, if the energy output is adaptively stabilized, then it is possible to destroy enemies even with EM camo on. The candidate will have to be skilled in combative techniques. Me, I volunteer for this position. Your weapon makes too much noise. The vibrations themselves will already alert the enemies. Aww. My weapons and Liv's 2 have a high energy output, so we're unfit for this mission as well. Only Lucia can soundlessly destroy enemies with her weapon and techniques. That makes sense. I'm always ready. We'll be counting on you, Lucia. Please, be careful. I will. Don't worry. Phew. Mission accomplished. Very thorough. Thank you, Lucia. It's too quiet up the stairs. This feels eerily familiar. Do you remember what happened to the Suzaku squad? Suzaku? Those who got destroyed by Ascendants, or so the logs say. That Ascendant is familiar with construct body structures. It knows how to destroy our parts and modules effectively, and can even modify constructs into unique corrupted. It is highly possible that the Ascendant can modify constructs into other forms, or even cause them to send false signals, all while maintaining their vital signals. So? We'd better be mentally prepared for whatever's coming. We're here. No enemies found. All constructs here. They're still alive, and not corrupted. But then why aren't they talking? Lucia, keep your guard up. Those constructs look a bit abnormal. Their limbs and infra devices are all destroyed, but they've still got vital signs. Stay. What happened to you? What are you trying to say? Stay back. Someone installed motion bombs inside them. That's so messed up. Disarming these bombs is impossible right now. We can only give them a bit of distance. Greetings, everyone. We finally meet. It's you. You're the Ascendant I've been chasing after. Correct. I thought you were a good guy. Haha. How regrettable it must be, then. Honestly, I do not dislike people like you, people who think in black and whites. If it weren't for the punishing virus, we might have even been good friends. Shut up already. You're the cause of all evil. Kamui rushes forward, swinging a heavy blow aimed at Roland, but was dodged easily. Is this all you've got, Kamui? Damn it. How could I have not realized at that time? Because you are a simpleton, my little boy. I won't let you hurt people any longer. Kamui, don't go by yourself. I'll be there for you soon, my dear Grey Ravens. This here is between me and him. You didn't just forget my name, did you? Roland handily parries Kamui's blows while speaking with the Grey Raven members. You all, where are your manners? We have guests. They couldn't hear you though, sadly. Side effect of the virus, all the work of yours truly. Such an incompetent watchdog. What a waste of my expectations. Loyal old android. He has defended the Estate Museum for a very long time. It would have ended quite differently if he had just succumbed to the power of Asnet. But such is the fate of the weak. Go, complete your final task. Thank you for releasing me. I will not allow them to defile Mr. Copperfield's legacy. Initiating central nervous system self-destruct sequence. Mr. Copperfield, in the end, I failed you. I couldn't protect the estate.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
Can't handle it anymore? Alright, you did indeed perform quite well for an anonymous little someone. The only good dogs are the ones that would die for their masters. Kamui, it doesn't matter. I'm just... You should take a rest, child. Roland shoots a meaningful glance at the panting Kamui. Well then, next. Lucia? What? Now show me what you can do. I don't mind if the others join in, but in the end, only one of you will remain. One of us. Which one will it be? You're weak, just like she said. What are you saying? Hey, punk. Over here. What?
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか?
The hall continues to shake, causing countless debris to fall. Didn't think you'd be stupid enough to ignore me. Is that what you think? Did you not notice that my target was you from the start? What? Roland swings his weapon, destroying all the pillars in the hall. Huge stones fall between Grey Raven and Roland, blocking the team's movements and vision. Calmly, you... go! We're not going to leave you. What's going on over there? Connecting. Kamui, I noticed your corruption level is rising rapidly. What's happening? Captain, Kamui. Damn it.